Are you starting your day with a silent health killer and calling it healthy? Every morning, millions of adults over 50 pour themselves a glass of fruit juice, orange, apple, cranberry, believing it's the smart, nutritious way to begin the day. But here's the hard truth. That glass of juice may be the very reason you're gaining stubborn belly fat, feeling more tired than usual, struggling with memory, or watching your blood pressure creep up year after year. You might be thinking, but it's fruit, it's natural. And that's exactly what makes this so dangerous. Because most of what you've been told about juice, especially as a senior, is outdated, misleading, and in some cases, flat out wrong. The truth is, even 100% juice with no added sugar can cause massive blood sugar spikes. Those innocent-looking bottles can fuel inflammation, worsen arthritis, and age your brain faster. And worst of all, because it's marketed as healthy, you have no idea it's hurting you. But here's the good news. Once you understand which 3 juices to avoid immediately and what to drink instead, you can start reversing the damage naturally, safely, and quickly. You'll feel the difference in your energy, your joints, your waistline, and even your mood. Watch until the very end, because the last juice we'll expose might shock you, and the alternative I'll show you could change how you age for the next 20 years. Let's get started. 1. Orange juice. The sweetest deception hiding in your fridge. Orange juice has long been a symbol of a healthy breakfast. For decades, commercials, magazine ads, and even doctors have promoted it as the perfect way to start your day packed with vitamin C, potassium, and immune-boosting antioxidants. Especially for adults over 50, orange juice is often seen as a gentle, digestible source of nutrients. But here's the bitter truth. That bright, cheerful glass might be doing far more harm than good. Why is it harmful? One single 8 Oz 240 milliliter glass of orange juice contains over 21 grams of sugar. That's the equivalent of 5 teaspoons of sugar, nearly the same as a can of soda. The dangerous part, it lacks fiber, meaning the sugar hits your bloodstream almost instantly. Even worse, most store-bought orange juice is pasteurized at high temperatures, stripping away natural antioxidants. Not from concentrate varieties often undergo oxygen removal and are stored in vats for months, then flavored artificially far from fresh. And because it's marketed as natural and 100% juice, many older adults drink it daily, unaware that they're flooding their body with fast-acting fructose. In fact, a 2019 study from Sorbonne University in France found that consuming sugary beverages, including 100% fruit juice, was linked to an 18% increased risk of cancer, largely due to sugar overload and hidden additives. For people over 50, the impact of daily orange juice goes far beyond just a little sugar. Rapid blood sugar spikes. Because there's no fiber to slow digestion, the sugar in orange juice leads to a quick glucose surge, followed by a crash. This leaves you feeling tired mid-morning, craving more sugar, mentally foggy. These repeated spikes also increase your risk of insulin resistance, the root of type 2 diabetes. Fat storage in the liver and belly. Fructose from orange juice is processed in the liver, where excess amounts are quickly converted into belly fat and liver fat, the most dangerous types of fat in older adults. This contributes to fatty liver disease, increased cholesterol, cardiovascular complications, accelerated brain aging. A growing body of research links excess sugar with cognitive decline. High fructose diets have been shown to shrink the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. This may explain forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, early signs of dementia, chronic inflammation. Sugar fuels low-grade inflammation, which worsens common aging issues like joint pain, arthritis, hypertension, cognitive fog. What should you drink instead? You don't have to give up the refreshing taste of citrus. You just need to drink it differently and smarter. Option 1. Diluted fresh orange juice. Mix fresh squeezed orange juice with 3 parts water, and add a slice of orange peel for flavor and natural oils. You'll reduce the sugar per serving and still enjoy the taste, but with much less impact on your blood sugar. Option 2. Hibiscus tea unsweetened. A vibrant red tea with a tart, citrus-like flavor. Hibiscus tea is rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants shown to lower blood pressure, support heart health, fight inflammation. Try it chilled with a splash of lime and fresh mint for a naturally tangy treat. Option 3, eat the whole orange. If you really want the vitamin C, eat the fruit. Whole oranges contain fiber, which slows sugar absorption and helps regulate blood glucose levels. Plus, chewing the fruit stimulates digestion and satiety. Final thoughts on orange juice. After age 50, your body doesn't process sugar the same way it used to. Even natural sugars in fruit juice can act like liquid candy when not consumed with fiber. That glass of OJ might feel like a small indulgence, but over time, it can silently contribute to belly fat, brain fog, diabetes, and even accelerated aging. You deserve better. And in the next section, we'll reveal the second healthy juice to avoid, and it might be even worse than orange juice. 2. Apple juice, the hidden sugar bomb, masquerading as healthy. Apple juice, it seems gentle, familiar, and harmless. It's often the go-to drink for people recovering from illness, a common lunchbox item for kids, and widely used by older adults looking for a light, easy-to-digest beverage. It's marketed as a source of antioxidants, good for the heart, gentle on the stomach. But here's what most people don't know. Apple juice is one of the most sugar-dense drinks on the shelf. Why is it harmful? A standard 8 Oz glass of apple juice contains 24 to 30 grams of sugar, often more sugar than the same amount of Coca-Cola. Yes, it's natural sugar, but once again, the juice is stripped of fiber, meaning that sugar enters your bloodstream extremely fast. Worse, apple juice is especially high in fructose, a type of sugar that can't be used directly by your body's cells, must be processed by the liver, is more likely to be turned into fat. And unlike eating a fresh apple where chewing, fiber, and volume slow everything down, apple juice offers zero resistance. It's a straight injection of fructose into your system. What damage does it cause? For seniors, the effects of apple juice on the body can be subtle at first, but dangerous over time. Without fiber to balance it, apple juice causes a rapid blood sugar spike, followed by a crash. Your pancreas is forced to pump out insulin repeatedly, which can wear down insulin sensitivity, lead to prediabetes or full-blown diabetes. Elevate triglycerides, a type of blood fat linked to heart disease. Harvard Health reports that frequent consumption of fruit juices, especially apple juice, is linked to increased risk of type 2 diabetes in older adults. Fructose is metabolized exclusively by the liver. When consumed in excess, such as from daily apple juice, the liver begins converting the surplus into fat deposits, leading to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, elevated cholesterol and liver enzymes, sluggish energy and weight gain. For people over 50, the risk of liver damage from excess fructose increases sharply, especially when paired with low activity levels and hidden inflammation. Apple juice, especially store-bought versions, lacks meaningful antioxidants. Meanwhile, high sugar intake triggers the production of free radicals, contributing to inflammation, skin aging, impaired cognitive function, higher blood pressure, and let's not forget dental health. The acidity and sugar in apple juice are a recipe for enamel erosion and gum inflammation, especially in older adults with sensitive teeth or receding gums. What should you drink instead? You can still enjoy the taste and health benefits of apples, but in smarter, safer ways. Option 1. Whole apple smoothie with skin and cinnamon. Blend a fresh apple with the peel with 1 TBSP chia seeds fiber plus omega-3. A dash of cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar. A splash of almond milk or water. This keeps the fiber, slows digestion, and supports better blood sugar control, all while delivering the taste you love. Option 2, celery plus green apple plus ginger juice. This juice blend offers fewer sugars. Green apples are lower in sugar than red. Anti-inflammatory benefits from ginger. Digestive and liver support from celery. Make it fresh at home, and always drink it with a meal, never on an empty stomach. Option 3, apple cider vinegar drink. Dilute 1 TBSP of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar in 10 Oz water with a few drops of lemon. This drink aids digestion, helps manage blood sugar, supports liver detox. It's a tangy, refreshing substitute that actually improves metabolism rather than stressing your system. Apple juice may seem innocent, but it's a hidden sugar bomb that can raise blood sugar, clog your liver with fat, increase inflammation, accelerate aging, and the worst part, many seniors drink it daily, thinking they're making a healthy choice when in fact, they're unknowingly working against their body's needs. If you're over 50, this is one juice that belongs in the occasional treat category, not your daily routine. 3. Cranberry juice, the kidney cleanser that isn't. Cranberry juice has built a reputation as a miracle drink, especially for older adults looking to protect their urinary tract. Doctors often recommend it to women prone to UTIs, urinary tract infections, and the label often boasts, good for kidney health, supports urinary tract, naturally antibacterial. Because of this, many seniors drink cranberry juice daily as a preventive measure. But what most people don't realize is that the cranberry juice sold in stores is almost never pure, and it's loaded with hidden sugars. Why is it harmful? Here's the shocking part. Most cranberry juices on the market are only 10–30% actual cranberry juice, mixed with apple juice, concentrate, high fructose corn syrup, or grape juice to mask the tartness. Sweetened heavily sometimes with over 36 grams of sugar per cup. Why? Because real cranberry juice is extremely bitter and sour. It's not something most people can drink straight, so manufacturers add sugar and lots of it. Some labels say 100% juice, but if you look closely, it's usually a blend of other high-sugar juices, not pure cranberry. The result, a drink that spikes blood sugar, feeds inflammation, and negates any potential health benefit. What damage does it cause? Especially for people over 50, regularly drinking cranberry juice can backfire in several key ways. The average cranberry juice cocktail has as much sugar as soda. This contributes to glucose spikes, insulin surges, energy crashes, increased hunger and cravings. Over time, this damages insulin sensitivity, a direct pathway to prediabetes and metabolic syndrome. Excess sugar feeds harmful bacteria and yeast in the gut, especially Candida, which thrives in high sugar environments. Ironically, this can make urinary infections more likely, not less. When your microbiome is out of balance, it affects everything: digestion, immunity, mood, inflammation. Sweetened cranberry juice is highly acidic. Over time, an acidic internal environment can lead the body to leach calcium from bones to neutralize the acid, raising your risk for osteopenia and osteoporosis. This is especially dangerous for postmenopausal women and seniors with low bone density. Many older adults drink cranberry juice, believing it's protecting their kidneys or urinary tract. But the reality is, the beneficial compound in cranberries called proanthocyanidins is often destroyed during processing. You'd need to drink pure cranberry extract, not sugar-filled cocktails, to get real benefits. In short, most cranberry juices on the market are too weak to help and too sugary to be safe. What should you drink instead? If you want the benefits of cranberries without the sugar overload, here are smarter options. Option 1. Unsweetened cranberry tea. Use pure dried cranberries or 100% cranberry powder. No sugar added, steeped in hot water. Addy. A few drops of lemon. Fresh mint. A touch of stevia or monk fruit if needed. This gives you the antibacterial and anti-inflammatory benefits without damaging your blood sugar or gut. Option 2. Cranberry plus green tea blend. Green tea provides powerful antioxidants, EGCG, mild diuretic properties, natural support for kidney and bladder health. Add a splash of unsweetened cranberry juice, 1–2 TBSP, to brewed green tea for a refreshing drink that supports urinary health without spiking glucose. Option 3. Probiotic kombucha with cranberry extract. Choose low-sugar kombucha infused with real cranberry extract. This supports gut health thanks to probiotics, bladder balance, immune regulation. Look for brands with under 5g sugar per serving and no artificial flavorings. Cranberry juice has been heavily marketed to older adults as a urinary savior. But the truth is, most cranberry juice products are closer to sugar water than medicinal remedies. And for those over 50 already managing blood pressure, joint inflammation, cognitive changes, bone health, Adding daily doses of sugary cranberry juice may do more harm than good. Don't be fooled by the label. You deserve better and smarter ways to support your kidneys, bladder, and entire body. Now you know the truth. The juices you thought were helping you, orange, apple, cranberry may have been silently working against your body for years. But here's the good news. It's never too late to change. By swapping those sugary, fiberless drinks for smarter, healing alternatives, you can lower blood sugar naturally, reduce belly fat and liver strain, support your brain, joints, and heart, feel sharper, lighter, and more energized. All it takes is one powerful decision. Stop drinking what's harming you. Start nourishing your body instead. Start today. Make just one swap and feel the difference within days. Because here's the truth. The older we get, the less room we have for the wrong choices. If this opened your eyes, leave a comment below, share it with someone over 50, and subscribe for more life-changing tips. Your next 20 years depend on what you sip today. Choose wisely, drink smart, stay strong.